Hey everybody, welcome to Brothers Automated Trading, and I'm going to show you today Tesla. Today is May 6th. Now, one of the things on our strategy that we apply here has been very, very good on Tesla. It's actually been good on Tesla, Square, NVIDIA, Soxol, which is the 3x, the three times leverage on the semiconductors. It actually works well on ARC, but Tesla, this is the results. And I'm going to go over this here in this video and showing you what these trades look like. This is actually from 2010. The strategy has produced 79,000 according to the TradingView backtest. Okay. And what you can see, and if you're not familiar with TradingView, the strategy shows us in the green, versus the blue line here is the buy and hold. And what you'll notice is this purple right here is the drawdowns of the strategy. Now up here, if you can read this right here, it means over the entire, since 2010, this strategy has had 26% drawdown from a peak to the bottom, which is very good. I mean, when you think about buying and holding Tesla, you're going to see 70% drawdowns. I mean, we had a couple 70%. We had, you're going to see that probably 5 times in the last 7 years. But Tesla has a great future. It's one of the stocks that we believe in. We don't want to be putting our strategy in anything that we don't think it has a future, at least a good chance. And this is incredible, 79,000%. And it absolutely destroys the buy and hold. And now the buy and hold is fantastic. I mean, it's returned thousands of percent, thousands and thousands. But our strategy and the whole reason why we even created the strategy is to preserve capital, right? We aren't in the markets just to ride up and then ride down. Anything can happen with Tesla. Elon Musk, anything can happen. He can get sick. He can do he can do anything. He can be, one day he can be gone, right? And the next day the market's down, it starts tumbling and going, and then after a couple of weeks, it goes down 80%. We want to avoid that. That the strategy needs to get us out, and that even as turbulent as Tesla is, the strategy keeps us out when it's going down. So this is the back test. Very, very important to see what this back test looks like. Let me know if you have any questions on how that strategy on TradingView, how this back test looks. But the green is our strategy. The blue is the buy and hold. This is swing trading. This is on a 15-minute chart. So I'm going to show you this right up here. Oh, where is this? Let me grab it. Okay, so recently we had a good trade. This is a 15-minute chart. So it's swing trades. This is on the 24th of April. We got in right here, and we had a really good return. About 15%, okay? And we made 15% there. The strategy, let me just show you this. The strategy does not win the majority of the time. We are about winning big, right? But our losses are small. We're going to have more losses. We have about almost 37% win rate. So the profit factor is 1.576, and the average time in this is really about 3-4 days, but that's how many bars in the trade. Okay, let me show you this. So we're going to see a lot of this action. So we had this back on April 23rd, Tuesday. We got out Tuesday the 30th. Again, you may have recalled, like when the Tesla went it all the way down to about 130. Oh, look, 139. Okay, but it got us out here. It got us out up here at 172. We got back in about 160. We did get back in on May 3rd. We got back out. We had that loss. And again, we're going to have losses. We're going to have more losses than wins, but our wins are going to be bigger. And we're in actually now. We're actually in the trade right now. And again, this is automated. This is automatically triggering at our broker. The strategy, which you can see up here, is called the brother strategy. I have it named right up here. And we'll show you here kind of the history of Tesla. Now, it's been rocky these last couple of years, but the big point is it saved us from the big drawdowns. We've taken losses when we think it's going to break out. And this really is a breakout strategy where we're waiting for breakout. But it's just has really good rules built in that keep us out. Look at this big drawdown. Oh, sorry, not drawdown, but the market, we were up to 260 up here. We got out. We had that winning trade right here. We got out. We preserve our capital. We think it's going back up. No, we got back out. Take trade after trade after trade, and it's firing off these. It's firing off these buys, and it's waiting for it to go, and then Tesla goes, right? We're just waiting for Tesla to go, and then that's what we see. We see a win here. We see a win there. A little about break even there, a win there, loss. But again, we're buying lower. So this is the history of the strategy on Tesla, and we're going to continue to try to keep updated on a couple of the big stocks like Tesla, Soxel, ARK, Square. But we'll bring it to you here on the channel. So be sure to subscribe, and we're going to also to make an announcement. We are, this is a new channel. Okay, depending on when you're watching this, but this is a newer channel, and we're going to be offering a 30-day free. When you subscribe to the strategy, you'll get it free for 30 days. You get test drive it for 30 days, and you'll be able to actually look at the back tests. That's the most important thing. And we're going to, in our you're going to get access to our Discord channel, which is going to give you what our settings look like, basically the settings that we think and where we're currently trading at and that we recommend. But there's tons of variations of settings that you can put in, and you can apply it to any stock, any ETF on TradingView. Okay, so this is a TradingView strategy, and you'll be able to get in there and actually work with the settings. And let me just show you here real quick what the settings look like. Okay, so your inputs will look like this. This is all customizable, but we're going to give you these settings. We're going to show you the settings right here for Tesla. You can go long or short. Our bias is always long. We do not go short. We cannot find good short settings to work. It's just not really worth it in our opinion. That's another podcast we'll do. You can put a take profit with a fixed or trailing. And again, we're going to give that into all community members of the Discord. We have in our properties, we account for commissions. Now commissions, we're using that for also our spreads and our the slippage. So instead of putting it in slippage, we're putting it all in the commission because most brokers are charging 0 commissions. So this is what it looks like in the back underneath the hood. Again, Tesla, just to show you one more time, 79,000% since 2010 with this strategy. And we'll show you more of the other stocks and ETFs coming. So be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Take care, everybody.